Okay, we're online. For some reason I couldn't edit the stream today through YouTube. Luckily I can do that through Ops as well. We farmed the ingots back up. So let's take another crack at it. I switched to Momo from BlueStacks. Let's see if it crashes less. Gonna be pretty hard to beat the once per stream crash though. Hooray for fights. Good start. We have a duck on the way. Usually the AFK is here, so we just set up click to spawn camp. Save health for later. Spot can be redeployed, the rock can be.
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender. Doesn't matter to me.
Dog is a free win. The way I had to set up the stream through Ops might have bugged it out a bit. See if I can check it now. Yeah, there we go. Still can't edit it from here though.
Even an idiot can get the job done.
At least I have the chat window open now. I couldn't have it before. Just a second, so I can set up the chat shit on the side. So I can see you people. Okay, all done. Yeah, the dog can still stun the blocks, luckily for me. There are rocks in this game that can be stunned, but those rocks are not among them. No, the absence of a brain doesn't help. On the old SSS maps, there was a map where a rock could be stunned by a defense crusher. The rock just disappears for 5 seconds and the defense crusher walks through. It was really stupid.
Got it.
For some reason there's some bug today where I couldn't open the stream editor to change the title and stuff on YouTube. I tried it through Firefox too and I still couldn't. I can do it from Ops, so it's not a big deal. Kind of weird though. Haven't seen that before. Well, I'm a drop creation anyway.
Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
21, or the Colbert. If the next emergency is Beast awaiting Slaughter, I have to do the normal fight too. Because I need some body for it.
Even an idiot can get the job done.
Cardigan is good enough, I guess. And Hands of Moss twice.
Awesome! Finally, my time has come.
Got it.
No chance of the Colbert. At 20 enemies.
Understood.
Hello, Diego.
Yeah, fine.
This should be a fairly solid squad for the second floor. The only map that will give me a problem is the one with the rave sheets, where you need to kill the shadow. I don't have a good body for it. Hello, name I can't read. Oh yeah, back in IS4, Hope, the 3 stars also cost Hope. I forgot about that. It was super annoying. I mostly try to recruit a million reserve ops. Ethan. So they can eat curses for my DPSs. We can go down later. Sniper attack, shield, E2 click. And I want the bow. I see. Thanks for the translation. Or maybe this thing. Deployment limit is always good. I'll greed for the bow. Good rune. What was my other one? Just encounter. Bottom path and we get every fight. Interesting question.
Alright then. Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
25 probably means no Duck or Bear, but this map is super random with enemies. So maybe there's still one. We will see. This is my favorite emote. This emote justifies the existence of Discord. In any server I'm about 50% of the emotes usage. Yeah, I should be a duck. Enemies don't line up. Because if it was the Naruto runners, we'd have more enemies. Because they always spawn in pairs of 3. Can probably kill any of them, but the duck is the most likely to get through. Well, click is E2. The dog is definitely dead. Maybe I'll get shockingly unlucky. With stuns and binds though. We'll see. Okay, that should be okay. Not terrible, but I don't have much use for it. And straight to midnight. Useless note, so we're going into the bosky. Naturally we get the lower deployment limit. And no deployment items, so we have 2 deployment. Shadows with ghosts with 2 deployment is annoying. Although probably doable because of Eden.
Success is guaranteed.
Low altitude should be easier. Hi fish. If you haven't gotten the duck yet, it's just luck. I'll get all of them fairly evenly. I don't remember if this stage normally has 20 enemies. I suppose we'll find out. We should be able to just endlessly cycle Spot and Cardigan and have Pinecone kill everything. Nothing much so far. We've entered the boss queue with the deploy limit thing. We should be fine.
Whatever you still gonna shield is tired.
Aim for the dog. Okay, we almost killed one of them.
Whatever you say.
Switch to Cardigan.
I will protect us all. There is your attacks haven't.
I can kind of retreat Pinecone if I need more bodies to block. Should catch the dog. Okay, heal her up first.
Your attacks have no effect.
I've arrived.
And we'll have midnight work on the chest.
There is
Yeah, it's because they attack, so they stop walking. Very useful tile.
Oh, sword, pierce the moonlight that veils the night.
You can do it with other tiles too, but it's more complicated. Because you just need them to attack in a certain pattern, so they never get the necessary movement out of the way. With the tile used, Pinecone only takes only 1 tile, so it's the simplest, but it will work with other tiles too. pudding, of course. I like this one. Squad limit, obviously. And let's see if we die. We don't die, hooray. There's an encounter you can get on the second floor that can outright kill you by giving you a 4th floor emergency. Though I could have paid the price.
I'm being assigned
In
to
this case.
combat? Just give me a bit more time to get ready.
Well, click kind of covers the single target need, so pudding makes more sense.
Hello?
Yeah, Indigo casts 3 more DP than click. That's the entire reason I don't use her.
Okay.
She's perfectly usable, honestly. I might just use her next round,
Yeah, fine.
since she's about even to click. But click is much better at T1 than Indigo. At T2 there even. Might leak one. If click changes target. She did not. Could also try running both click and Indigo. And skipping and pudding go together. From what a commenter on a YouTube video told me once, you can apparently get a Wonder Wand note on floor 2. Imagine running into out of control on floor 2.
What's up? Oh, sword, pierce the moonlight that veils the night.
Is anyone nice?
That's definitely true off skew. Drone casters have really high damage. So a new one click probably out DPS as Sami at T2. Off skew anyway. Wow, they're using skews, it's a different matter. Do we get cutter or do we skip? At this. Cutter can make use of this and the extra health. Acceptable. Not worth going if it's not an emergency. Extra defense. It makes her shit not die. Not the best items, but the squad itself is really solid. I don't think we're getting more than one model per 4-star. I'll be really surprised if that happens. If I go here, I have to leak a caster. Probably. So I guess we're going towards the top. Bunch of really expensive stuff. Might need E2 for the drone map. That was probably worth looting. But I'm also not comfortable looting the shop with a new one eaten. It's a bit suicidal. I guess we'll get this. Yeah, screw it. It's not even that good. We have to take the Bosky. We just need more fights. So we'll use the scout note to E2 Eaton. I'd rather take the third ending, but I don't think I have the resources to actually make it out of the third floor. Confusion debuff. This should be doable enough. Yeah, the boss key is considered a different floor for the purposes of the scout note.
敵です皆さん手加減
Very useful to know.
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
みんなどいて
Unfortunate.
I've arrived. Bathed in fresh blood.
私の役目は刀を振るう
I keep being forced to deploy melee operators.
目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
ここですか気兼ねを引く振り返るなバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ見えたよ
A bit waggy, but no crashes yet.
普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫
Momo feels a bit heavier than BlueStacks.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよエレキチャージ気兼ねを引く普段通り
Do I need a medic there?
大丈夫
Oh,
バッテリーはまだまだ
Yep,
持
I
ち
do.
ますよ
If he dies, it's fine.
I will protect バッテリーはまだまだ Your attacks have no effect
Keep him back for a bit, so Whitney has more time to charge up.
Harm in this.
暴力じゃ何も解決できない。
Discharge 気兼ねを引く
That extra defense put in some work.
鍵を打てば大丈夫
The bear is probably killable. I'm a bit greedy, so I'll try to get the chest too.
怪我してるよやっちゃおっか
いいぞ、もっとやれ。
okay.
Discharge みんなどいて
Oh, sword, pierce the moonlight that veils the night. What's up?
And now we use a few bodies to push him back up, so Ethan can charge freely.
普段通り鍵を打て Electric Charge 普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ
No way he doesn't one shot. No, we might fail at killing
バッ
it.
テリーはまだまだ持ちますよ
It's a bit too fat.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
普段
目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
Electric 気兼ねを引く
We'll save Midnight to push it back.
引く私の役目は刀を振るうことだけバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます私の目を見て普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫声に見えたよ
The Luckfest with the binds.
私の目を見て
いいぞ、もっとやれ。
普段通り Electric Diffusion 私の目を見て
Should have probably had cut her down earlier to DPS the bear more,
もしか
because
して
it has really low defense,
いつか私の刀で
so she's worth more as DPS than a body.
現れる日が来るかもしれない
Extra lives, devices, arts damage,
それは今
good
じゃ
shit
ない
all
し
around.
あんたたちでもないみたい
We have Pinecone at T2, so E2 or Medic 2. We'll see if we can get some use for this later. I can do this one. This one's just easier though.
Got it.
Haven't seen a mimic in a long time.
喧嘩か
It will go
ちょっ
into
と
this
待っ
lane.
ておくか
So I'll try to set up properly for it. I wonder if Ethan can basically sew 2 lanes.
私の目を見て
Sure feels like it.
なってねえか
やっちゃおっか
Susuru next.
医者ならここに発射戦いだけに気を取られないで怪我してるよ声を出すな
Go back in range,
Alright,
please.
then. Hey, catch. Whatever
Thank you.
say.
俺が見えないだろ
ここですか
Distract for a bit until Susuru's Q is ready.
普段大丈夫すぐ治るから普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Oh, sword, here's
発射
And that will delay this caster return. So we'll have time to deal with the mimic later.
普段通り釘 Your attacks have no effect
ここだ
Perfect. Now we can redeploy Ethan, because we have time from this idiot wandering around.
Your attacks have no effect Your attacks have no effect There is no hesitation
Wait until it's almost dead.
まだ持ちますよ
Yeah, now we'll be fine.
戦場は墓場よ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫 Alright I'm up
okay.
Alright then. So many
10 seconds
weaknesses.
to Ethan.
Electric diffusion
Oh, so little health.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ち
The extra arts damage is really helpful.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫負傷者ゼロだねさすがはドクターの指揮頼りになるよ
Fruitful Bosky. Cutter. We have good stuff for her. And Myrtle. We'll probably need her soon. We can loot everything. Do we wanna roll the gacha? It's just one extra item. And I don't think I have a
There's a mission?
good squad for the emergency shithole. If I had Pudenko, I'd do it. I don't wanna play the emergency shithole without Pudenko though. Enemies walk too fast. No, Rotru.
ドクター忘れ物しないでね We're counting on you again today, little apple.
A little more.
釘の
About
よう
now.
にここでしっかり
Yeah,
支
got
え
it.
ます指示をやっちゃおっか指示をど気兼ねを引く Alright, I'm up. はい、バッテリーはまだ
31 enemies should be no Tucker Bear.
医者ならここに
Heal to avoid death.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. 私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。
I think Texas and Yato were a fairly natural progression of what Phantom does.
Getting shattered.
Phantom kind of did what they did.
指示を
Just worse.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
He used to be able to nuke every dangerous enemy too, but then stages got harder, so he got less good at it.
敵です。皆さん、手加減無用。
Kind of like Chen S2 was able to kill enemies, but it can't now. Similar to that.
はい、気兼ねを。
So it was a pretty natural place for some power creep. Link was designed with her model in mind. The model for Link existed before Link existed, so she was always going to have a model.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
More money. Oh, I can't get anything. Oops. What's the boss? Easy enough. Let's get some item. Deployment limit, obviously. Nothing we wanna change.
Got it. Save us a lot of time if you just surrender. Yeah, fine.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
The extra attack on Ethan is extremely helpful.
やっちゃおっか。
Along with the health. Means I can deploy like this.
医者ならここに。
And click won't die from a stray spider.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. ここですか？ 私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。ドクターの言うみんなどいて。
いざもっとやれ。
分かった。私の目を見て。分かった。
Impressively low amount of binds. Oh, Ethan remembered he could bind. That's nice. And that should be it for this fight. Tank the archer on this side.
Oh, I have to get serious now. Whew, almost dozed off. All right, I'm up. 分かった。振り返るな。私なら大丈夫。Your attacks have no effect.
どうすりゃ汚れが見えないだろう。
Okay, we can let him walk in now.
いくらでも待って振り返るな。Electric charge.
Mission accomplished.
Impressive, Doctor. Truly impressive. Your blazing brilliance almost stole my show today.
Super broken item. E2 pudding first, because we have a bunch of bonus arts damage. Only two possible places to have a scout mode. Yeah, obviously we do this. It's a free item. Why not?
Let's go.
Yeah, that's true. Dungeon Breacher is definitely true power creep. Like nothing else.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Don't really have an op with long enough range for this.
I have to get serious now.
Would work kind of like this. So we can reveal this asshole. Does he one-shot Cutter?
いくらでも
Nah,
待つよ。出遅れたね。
not even close.
やっちゃおっか。Gather around me, guys.
I've arrived.
Yeah, fine.
ドクターの言う通りかい。こっち向いて。振り返るな。私ならこっちかかったら声を上げてもいいよ。
Nice hit.
我慢しないで。
Spawn kill this asshole.
I have to get serious now.
This one might make it out.
I will protect us all.
No, last moment block.
Whatever you say.
Careful. はい、気兼ねを。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。Alright, your attacks have no effect. いくらでも私の目を見て。
俺ら見えないだろ。
No, that's fine.
There is no. Your attacks have no effect.
I'll be a bit sad if they kill Ethan. But we shouldn't leak anything.
戦場は騒がしくかかったら声を上げてもいいよ。よっしゃー。振り返るな。
Mission accomplished.
Well, Digium Breacher isn't power crept by Mjolnir. They're at about the same level of one-shotting everything in existence, with a skill that's ready for every single wave. Oh, it is a scout note. Lucky. Hooray! Why is my throat so sore today? This one's kind of annoying. Catares 2 might be better. Not quite GG yet. I don't have a squad that can deal with the bosses yet. We need more power.
Show me your spirit, everyone.
I'm here to help.
Though the squad is almost there, I'll admit.
Whew. I have to get serious now.
Wrong thing.
私の役目は刀を振る。
I don't think Flick will get one shot. Even if they didn't dodge there.
わかった。声を出すな。
No real good tile to block that guy. We can just fight them in the fog, to be honest.
Yeah, fine.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
Style shit for later.
Whatever you say. Catch.
Okay.
I have to get serious now.
ここだこ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
Yep. Alexa, I'm standby. We're counting on you again today, little apple. 怪我人はいない。出遅れたな。ドローン飛べー。Almost dozed off.
The extra drone is going to be a pest.
I will protect us all. 私ならかかったら声を上げてもいい。見えたよ。
We're done with this lane. Deflect one more shot. Top lane should be done as well. Make sure Midnight doesn't use Susuru heals. And we'll point Pinecone at the blue box.
部品のようにここで戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Oops. No, never mind. Myrtle came back. I think that shouldn't be my only objective shield. If click S2 activates, we're fine. Oh, it doesn't even go in here. We're definitely fine then. It will hit item when it gets closer. So should give time for Pinecone to finish it off. Okay, done.
Accomplished.
I need more snipers. Do we have in terms of runes? Nothing that good here, honestly. Considering just using this and this to get 2 emergencies. Don't think there's any emergency where I'll leak 7 enemies, and I need more power, so let's go. That's convenient. This is countered by the extra health and the horn, so it's the easier one of the two.
言うことを聞く？やってみる。
Noise disturbance was this shittery, which is countered by having eaten. Cutter S2 is fine. Use a bait on the first wave to Suru's kills on the second and third wave. Might lose a life or two to drones at the start.
Got it.
That's acceptable. Nothing I can do about it.
Here, Doctor. Gather around me, guys. ここですか？指示をどうバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。医者なら
So much damage. Holy shit.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, yeah, fine.
戦場かかったら声を上げてもいいよ。我慢しないで。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Still fine. But I'm surprised how much damage they could do.
Understood. Ayo! There is no... Your attacks have no effect!
ここだこいいぞもっとやれ
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
We can use Bubble in the next wave.
はい。あ、体当たりだー。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどうぞ。戦術かかったら声を上げてもいい。ベリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
The drones are a menace.
分かった
Alright then.
Should have done the other stage first.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
暴力で何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
Okay, the emergency of this is really annoying. Never play it without spinach.
Mission accomplished.
No the discrepancy
Hey, I got the debuff I removed. Pudding is roasting me. Anti-air snipers are awful for this stage, dude. What the fuck are they gonna do when they kill one drone? Moose for the boss. What they need is buffs and pinecone. Maybe I should have given up on trying to stop the first drones. At least this is easy.
Yes I'll do my best
Oh, that kind of denies my usual eaten spot.
almost dozed off
Should be fine.
Gather around me guys 戦場は墓場よいくらで繰り返るな
Maybe I can abuse it in my favor.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
pull the drone somewhere though.
Doesn't matter to me.
いくらでも
Next hit kills.
From now on, I have to get serious now. ドローン飛べ
ここだここ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
医者ならここにここだよ
Stay still for a bit.
ドクターの誘拐こっち Gather around me guys 私大丈夫すぐ治るから釘のようにここでしっかり支えますはい気が乗ろう引くはい
Might be dead to the drone. We'll see in a second.
Careful ドクターの言う通りにするよ
Alright then.
どうする目の前真っ暗になる
Discharge 私なら人の言葉はしっかり聞いて
Little bit, yeah.
Pillow, let's do our best. We're counting on you again today, little apple. I will protect us.
俺が見えないだろう
We're counting on you again today, little apple. From now on, this.
Oh, he can hit from there. That's unfortunate.
ここですか
So he'll doubt he'll really hurt.
いくらで振り返るの
GG. Usually I use Ethan to bait everything. Him being invisible is not in my favor. Not too broken up about it, since I feel like I would have just died to the ending one boss like usual. So I feel like I had to do that. Because I can't really get much more items on the 5th stage. If I had a shop in me, I might have skipped doing that. But if I can't guarantee a shop, I need to get power somehow. particularly because I was getting the ending on the 5th floor. So that forces me to go on the bottom lane. And if there's something like March of the Dead there, and I have to go through it, I'll get kind of bodied.
私の出番ですね。
I think the decision made sense, even if it killed me. After... No, the Kurber.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。ドローン飛べー。指示をか。
Off to get some water.
Mission accomplished.
完璧な仕事ができま
And
した。
then back.
ドクター、満足していただけましたか？
E to Pinecone, so we can conserve the hope for other operators. I like Beast.
みんな元気？
Don't like the other one because I mostly want to remove combat nodes, not non-combat ones.
目的地はどこでしたっけ？
Don't think I can get the chest.
ここですか？ やっちゃおっか。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, fine.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
We should be able to heal the caster now, so no leaks on this for a change. Cause it to Pinecone kills faster.
はい、あ、
Whatever you say. Hey, catch.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば、あ、ドローン飛べー。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Sacrifice click, so Spot only heals himself for a bit.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
That's a bit close.
指示を
We got it.
気兼ねを
Pity for the chest, but no way to get it.
Been through an easy battle, you say? And better do it all over again.
Hope is great. Means I don't have to get any 3 stars early. Useful for later.
私も任務に
Yeah, it to Pinecone really helps on this stage. No the Corber.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。ドローン飛べー。はい、気兼ねを引く。言う通りにしますね。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい、アレルギーに気をつけてね。はいよ、はい、こっち向いて。
Too many enemies. Should have pointed click down. That didn't save any time at all.
Mission accomplished.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Straight to cutter, I guess. And the shop for later. Skip the encounter. This first, because it's free. Guard attack again. Sure, let's try and abuse the chalice. If I'm going to use a chalice, it might be worth robbing the shop early. Bottom, of course. A debuff for 5 ingots. Let's greed for a good item. That's not a good item. But the debuff is also weak, so it doesn't matter. Unwell first.
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
The power of macros, yeah.
罪なき人を巻き込まないように十分に準備して。
Most operators can sow at least one stage. So... for Trapmaster definitely would. I don't really enjoy the archetype much, so I'd rather not have one. But it's not up to me.
Alright then.
言う通りにしますね。私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。いくらでも遅れたね。やっちゃおっか。
Should be no luck. Since it's only 49 enemies.
どこに行きたい？私が何とかします。部品のようにここでしっかり支えます。
I assume if I get the lost and found node, I can trade the stupid healing stuff for an actually useful item. Since it gives you an item from the same rarity, right? It'll probably just give me 4 hope and squad stays in deploy.
Mission accomplished.
契約通り任務は完遂した。
Straight to
こ
bubble.
こにする。
A randomly selected node is fine with me. Need to bubble.
「目的地はどこでしたっけ？
Oh, I missed it.
戦場は墓場よ。いくらでも振り返るな。いくらでも待つよ。
Alright then.
The extra guard attack is helpful at least. I think 27 was the normal count, right? So we shouldn't have any ducks or bears or whatnot.
他人はいない。
If I can't get rid of this stuff, I guess I want to roll for pure stream, because I can use her S1 as a nuke.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。どこにこういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。ドクター、はい、腰向いて。火種を
Mission
引く。
accomplished.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Looked out with the device. We'll try and dig this run later. And yeah, let's get one more fight.
「敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。」
Yeah, fine. So many weaknesses.
Straight to Pinecone.
鍵のようにここでしっかり支えます。怪我人はいない。
And Cutter can kill the chest.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。いくら通りに出すな。言う通りにしますね。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はいよ。
Not sure if there's a duck. Hold on to the skill.
So many weaknesses.
大丈夫。すぐ治るから。はい。普段通り釘を打て。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだ
No
ま
duck.
だ持ちますよ。
Mission accomplished.
負傷者ゼロだね。さすがはドクターの指揮。
I mean, you barely need vanguards. There's very few maps that need any at all. A cheap body is good enough in most cases. Okay, we can pick our fight from here. More devices are always welcome. So this, and then we go down into the bosky. Can summon a shop at some point, now that we have any money. But we can summon a shop just to get ingots from it.
I wanna go.
Oh, this was the drone map. It's fine. Ito Pinecone.
行くぞ。Gather around me, guys. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい。ちゃんと指示をどうぞ。気金を引く。指示を気金を引く。私の役目は We're counting on you again today, little apple. 医者ならここに。
For the drones later.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。気金を引く。指示を気金を引く。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。Gather around me, guys.
Kind of a wimpy run so far, but we have a lot of stages on the third floor left. Not having eaten is really concerning though. Makes a lot of emergency hard to do, so the boss kill will be scary.
皆さんの援護は任せてください。普段通り鍵を打てば大丈夫。はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。気兼ねを引く。わかった。私の目を見て。
Good job.
Mission accomplished.
The rest of the squad isn't terrible, and we have many devices. E2 Susuru first. Yeah, we're definitely going in there. Need more power. Oh, maybe I can get rid of the stupid stuff. Curses, it's the other one. Do I have something I wanna exchange? Yeah. Can exchange this for something. Not a good trade for me. Be the item one, please. Hooray, it's the item one. We can get rid of the stupid stuff. Give me something useful, please. This is also dog shit. I traded one useless item for another useless item. Such is life. I don't suppose any of you assholes are infected? Nope, nope, nope. What are my odds here? So, Myrtle into Bubble. Then that holds until we can kill the first caster with Cutter, I assume. Kind of wanna try it. But then that's the last note we do. Might be able to get more shit on the upper lane. Also no leaks.
目的地はどこでしたっけ?
Yeah, fine.
I have to get serious now. ここですか?
Something needs to kill this at some point.
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。医者ならここに。ここだよ。We're counting on you again today, little apple. 私の役目は刀を普段通り釘を打てば普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I assume I can just have click to it.
やっちゃおうか。
Pretty sure 29 is the normal enemy count, so no Duck or Bear.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。皆さん、くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。言う通りにしますね。はい。戦場はかかったら声を上げてもいいよ。我慢しないで。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。どこに行けばいいですか？やっちゃおっか。悪い人に立ち向かうぞ。
This caster is taking forever. Die, please.
Mission accomplished.
This is generally true for any support class. Vanguards are best when they give you DP and do other shit. The same way a medic is best when they
任務は完遂した
can heal your operators and give you an attack buff or something. I've been pretty screwed by this, I see. Finally an Eton. Money to abuse the chalice more. I'll just throw the gacha on this. We're going down to 2 lives anyway. Ooh, I got it in the worst possible way. It happens. Useless note. Kinda feel like I'll die to the blade. Might as well get this now. So the plan is basically to block him with Bobo and Prey. This is not a good plan. I wouldn't say the higher rarity flag bearers are better than Myrtle though. They're sort of just different. It depends on what you want out of the operator at that particular moment.
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Ideally, I can remove one of these guys early.
戦場は墓場よ。分かった。声を出すな。
I could not.
はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I feel super dead,
他人はいない。We're counting on you
but
again
we'll see
today,
how this
little
plays out.
apple. ドローン飛べー。指示を気兼ねを指示を気兼ねを引く。盾をか
Can't block the boss.
指示をどう気兼ねを引く。
Hey, catch.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。私の役目は刀を振るうこと。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。わかりました。
Just so he doesn't one-shot cutter.
わかった。声を出すな。
I definitely think I'm dead though. Oh, yeah. GG. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. This might be a bit weird because I'm not sure if it translates to the rarities, but I value operators much higher than I value relics. If I have the right operators, I can deal with most stages even if I don't have the relics. The other way around isn't true. Because you can get a bunch of relics that are just completely irrelevant and don't help you deal with the stage at all. Mountain being easy mode is a reason to use him in that argument. So far the runs are going nowhere. I'm consistently dying on either the third or fourth floor, getting the endings, but I haven't had a combination of operators and relics that can go far so far. If I could pick every operator, I'd have like 5 snipers, 1 caster, 2 medics, 1 defender and nothing else. Oh, and the Myrtle, I guess. Stop giving me guards, game. No more guards, please.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
At least this beats everything. Take the money. Oh no, we're going to have to play Beasts Awaiting Slaughter twice. I've already done the DOS thing with 4 stars back on CN. There's a video on it and everything.
Alright then.
S3 is impossible, but I've done the other ones. $21 is the normal count, no duck or bear. I haven't done the time attack stages, the other thing. Only the Sauron boss fight. So I guess I can go do that when it opens on Ian.
Whatever you think. Catch.
By the way, I won't be streaming on Saturdays or Sundays. Got some other stuff I need to do on those days. I'll set up a proper schedule sometime next week. Goat cheese, I guess? Odd question. As long as it's salty, it's fine with me, to be honest.
Leave it to me. Team, check your gear before
Mimic.
departing.
Alright then.
We'll wake it up with Fang after everything else is dead.
this.
指示を
In position.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
On standby.
やっちゃおっか盾を構えるぞ
That should be enough sheep food.
引く
I feel like the Thorn's chest is more annoying than the Mimic chest, about 99% of the time. While also being a more effective tile ban.
指示気兼ねを指示気兼ねを
Because unless the Mimic is right here, it's very easy to just pull it at the end of the stage. And then you get extra time to do it.
気兼ねを引く指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ
Oh, we have a duck or bear too. Shit.
Leave it to us. Ready
Pull
for
the
action.
Mimic now.
Whatever you say. Catch.
指示指示を気兼ねを
It's kind of nasty.
はい気兼ねを
Make sure we kill the Mimic so we don't leak anything.
はい気兼ねを
Probably can't kill the bear anyway. Because it one-shot spot in emergency. Might not one-shot bubble though. We might have a shot. Bubble's skill won't charge in time.
盾を構えるぞ
As well as spot. So no chance to kill the bear, I reckon.
普段通り釘を打てば普段通り釘を打つバッテリーはまだまだ見えたよ
Oh, it one-shots Bubble anyway.
指示をバッテリーは
There never was a chance in the first place.
Mission accomplished.
Prepare to be sad
ド
then.
クターがもし筋肉モリモリだったらきっとパパみたいにすっごい戦士になってたぞ
Deployment limit is very good. Boring but really useful. Myrtle for later. Guaranteed scout note is always helpful. Cheap hope. E2 bubble. Click. No, thank you. Everything else here is useless. This isn't useless. And an E2 Myrtle as well. We'll get the SP device too. Every banner is bait. That's the whole point of a banner, to make you pull. It doesn't matter if the operators are good or not, it's still bait.
私の出番です
The only difference is whether you go for the bait or not. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. This is the more annoying one, so let's go for it.
I'm here to help
Not a big problem if with this loose spot.
ここですか
Because we just have a need to bubble. Click murdering everything.
Yeah, fine. Whatever you think. Gotcha.
That touch. Oh.
釘を打てば大丈夫。指示を気兼ねを引く。気兼ねを引く。
Avoid the health wasn't spot.
気兼ねを引く。ドクターの言う通りこっち向いて。
And it's fine if he dies.
指示を普段通り釘を打てばバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。I'm here to help. 普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Accomplished.
Never. No 4-star Ifrit, please. I absolutely do not want a 4-star Ifrit. Ifrit's archetype is trash. Ifrit is just broken and makes it look good. The 4-star won't be broken, so I absolutely do not want a 4-star Ifrit.
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ？そんなことあるわけねえだろ。
Like, Ifrit has some of the most insane talents in the game. Plus great skills.
Got it.
That's why she can make the archetype look good. This chest is gonna be really hard to kill.
Yeah, fine.
Almost dozed off.
Doesn't matter to kill me, weaknesses.
ここだここ。俺が見えないだろ。
Gather around me, guys.
Pinecone's looking kind of dead. No, it's fine. Was it the normal version or the emergency? Should be the normal version since Myrtle managed to kill it.
Leave it to us.
Whatever you building this shield is tiring.
We're counting on you again today.
Don't have a preference for illustrators.
ここだここ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
盾を構えるぞ。
No Decor Bear.
指示を
Because it's this asshole plus 3 waves of these assholes. And that totals 10 enemies.
指示を気兼ねを普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。みんなどいて。
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, farming models is super annoying. At least now you can buy them. So AG can bait you into that finally. I was really shocked how long they took to actually start selling model parts. Like, why make SSS such a pain in the ass to play if you're not gonna sell the solution?
皆さんの戦い方をしっかり勉強させていただき
We'll
ます。
be getting the money in 6 months. Or alternatively, just play with 4 stars only. So you can build all of your operators with only event modules and then never farm SSS. Or alternatively, just never farm SSS and only use event modules. I guarantee it makes the game more fun. You know, because you're not playing SSS.
Serious now.
And what could be better than that?
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。Ooh, almost dozed off. I have to get serious now. やっちゃおっか。
Yeah, the ultimate solution, no matter what, is to just not play SSS. We can all agree on that. No, this is completely doable with 4 stars. Yeah, I've done it before. I just have no reason to play it and I don't enjoy it, so I just don't play it. But it's absolutely doable with 4 stars.
どうすりゃいざもっとやれ。
指示を振ってるにはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Reed, Outer, Noriatu are probably the best ones. Because they kill everything and then you win.
Mission accomplished.
The weirdest thing about SSS is that you can't tattoo it. Like, it's kind of like Annihilation, right? So when you beat Annihilation, you have an tattoo button. Where the fuck is that in SSS? It's so weird. I don't wanna waste hope. Eaton. Hopefully we can get Totter and Umbrew this run, because this item is really good. Injury trigger is incredibly annoying. Oh, Path I really like. Of course we get DCDSC. Do you want me to kill myself in it again? Haven't done that in a while. No medic. Not even worth trying. Echa is a professional contrarian. That's why he likes SSS. He likes it specifically because other people don't like it.
よろしくお願いします。やっちゃおっか。Oh, almost dozed off. I have to get serious now. 盾を構えるぞ。
Kind of an irritating squad for this. I really should have taken Myrtle S2 here. Using S1 makes no sense when I don't have a medic.
Serious now. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Not paying attention is being really unhealthy.
ここだこいざもっとやれ。
Have Vignate a few hits.
はい。ちゃんときっちり段取り。
Apparently by a few I mean 2. What is the caster's dead?
Alright then.
I was hoping to heal everyone, but now I'm just gonna die to this asshole.
Doesn't
Fuck.
matter to me.
指示指示をどうぞ。
I'm going to leak an enemy in a really stupid way. I should have had spot back here or something.
指示気がねよ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
If Ethan was alive. Ah. Not sure I could have done more. Let's prevent it from whooping, so we don't waste time.
Accomplished.
I'd say most of my runs die from just not getting the setup I need. Or getting this debuff, that also kills me often. Sometimes I just don't start reading the chat and stop paying attention. I'll definitely play better off stream, that's just normal. But most of my runs die to RNG. E2 Pinecone. We go up and get the Rogue Trader. We'll do that somewhere on the 4th floor. This run feels like a reset, but let's see the shop first.
Let's go. I'm here to help.
喧嘩かちょっと隠れておくか
Oh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh, I didn't add the medic. That's fine. Ethan solves everything anyway.
ここだ暴力じゃ何も解決できない
We're counting on you again today, little apple. ここですか？ドクターの言うみんなどいて。指示を切って身はまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。Gather around me, guys. 戦闘態勢に入ります。
ここだここ暴力じゃ何も解決できない
I don't even want to imagine the alien logic that goes on with clicks targeting here. Like, how does it determine that this enemy is closer to the blue box than this enemy, if they both spawn in the same place over here?
指示をはい、あんたなんかに負けない。
I actually know the answer. It has to do with on what frame they spawn.
はい、ベリーはまだまだ持ちます。
The game considers one earlier than the other. Probably. Or maybe it's because they're just physically closer, even though their path is shorter. So confusing.
盾を構えるぞ。
Mission accomplished.
皆さん素晴らしい戦いぶりでした。ドクターも褒めてほしい。
That's a weird ass comparison.
まあ、戻ってからにしてね。
Totoro or Ambiru first? I usually take Totoro. Let's try something else for a change. Damage on snipers. Lower the collapse value. Would have preferred to remove the other one, but I'll take what I can get. Well, this run feels kind of bricked anyway, so... It's time to wood.
あ、みんなやりそうな面構えじゃん。はい。みんなの面倒は私がちゃんと見ておくから安心して。
Good evening.
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してください。
Pretty sure Ethan kills that. And yep.
射撃補助モジュール展開っと。
Oops. The dogs of death.
どうすりゃいいんだ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するここね
盾を構えるぞ。ドクターの言うはい、こっち向いて。
Safely got rid of the first one. And Bubble is E2, so she doesn't get insta-killed by these assholes.
ここだここ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
家まで送ろうか？ Good scenery here, Doctor.
Unfortunate. It's fine. 4 click to die there.
どうすいいぞもっとやれ
That sleep might throw me though.
はい。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。怪我人はいない。
That one kind of helps me, honestly.
だからちょい待ち。あんたそれ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい当たりだ。大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
俺が見えない。
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Unfortunately, timed immortality.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Whew, almost dozed off. はい、デリはまだまだも普段通り基盤を引く。
Yeah, this looks completely fine.
この外は危ないからね。
At least now we'll get to die on the 5th floor instead of the 3rd one. So that's an improvement.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Yep.
やっちゃおっか。このあんたそれ隠れられてないよ。
Of course I'm alive. Ethan is overpowered after all. Though the only reason I took this fight is because I felt like I'll die later anyway. So I wouldn't say we're in a good spot. Jaya for later. We can make use of this at some point. This is pretty good. Eat to Umbreon first. Good. Good. Acceptable. This will be annoying as shit. Do I just do it here, so we can avoid having to go take the bottom path on the last floor? Probably not worth it. I'm fairly sure this stage will kill me, but we'll give it a try. Or do we want to give up? Because this code feels awkward for this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah, Neo Medic is better for this fight, but Susuru is better for basically everything else. Not worth taking Perfumer just for this fight.
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？
Stick her somewhere where she won't get shot.
開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。悪い人に立ち向かうぞ。怪我人はいない。
I assume he won't die without cover for a bit. If that guy doesn't touch the defender, that's preferable. Don't think the car can kill Myrtle. Seems to be correct. I only deploy Pinecone if I absolutely need to. That was probably too early. Kill these two assholes, then retreat her.
指示をどうぞ。あ、はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示ベリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はいよ。このさっしゃー。私なら大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
Okay, we're fine. Hooray for Umbrio. Nice attack. Totor would have probably been even better, because he can probably just spawn kill the boss right here.
喧嘩は終わりか。ああ、疲れた疲れた。
Money we don't need. Spare life. E2 Giant. The big fuck. Okay, now we're starting to have the good shit. We have a health rune for later, which we'll absolutely need. Take another combat one. Hi, guy that owes me a door. How are you doing? Very bad. We'll see if... Interesting choice. Do I get a fight from this? No, I just get bad collectibles. Okay then. Get rid of the money. Oh yeah, I forgot I could get rid of this thing instead. Works for me. We can go up, but we'll be blind. Not worth. We'll do this and then go wherever it tells us to. The double scout note is kind of funny. Worst thing right now is the stupidly small squad limit we're playing with. Okay, let's go up. Might need Susuru in the squad. Skills are fine as they are. Okay, let's see what stage it is. We have good items, but no lives currently. Insanely annoying.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Give Umbrio some attack speed. Oh yeah, she keeps attacking the chest. Guess I'll use different tiles from the usual. Don't need Pinecone's full damage, there's nothing with high defense here. I'd rather just buff Umbrio more. Kill this one with Jaya. Next one can get eaten. And Susuru's back here. Probably just leave Jaya there.
やってみましょう。
俺が見えないだろ。
三
家まで送ろうか。はい、普段通り鍵を、普段通り鍵を、気兼ねを引く。
I'd say this is closer to losing, but we'll see how it pans out.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Should have probably taken gravel. Ah well. We're missing one of the bad buffs. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 fights we need to get through. Nope, this is impossible. Moving on. This is extra super impossible. The lives, I guess. More debuffs, let's go. Ah, this one doesn't matter. This will probably kill me. Let's throw Gacha and hope it hits the boss too. Hooray! Now it's playable. Might as well do this. Unlucky with what buff it removed. Think I will die horribly, but we'll see. Because I can't tank the spear fox well. Good night.
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。
ポートキャリブレーション中よ。
Just so I can demonstrate how much damage these guys do. Look at this shit. Pew! Pew.
家まで送ろうか？
They're such annoying fucks.
医者ならここに、ここだよ。盾を構えるぞ。
Going straight in. Ah, Jaya can stop it. You just kill Jaya.
やっちゃおうか。
We'll have Ethan here and then we'll throw bodies. The moment the other guy gets in range, skill. Bait the bomb.
ここね。
Bubble is going to die now.
お前を料理するには
大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
Look at this shit. Oh, we just barely pulled it away. Nice. Good job, Jaya. Jaya carry.
あんたそれ隠れられてないよ。
Just wanna point how much health these drones actually have.
ドクター、みんな
目の前真っ暗に
しやすか?
Mission accomplished.
Okay, so beat the first standing boss, maybe. Or we'll just lick and die. Licking and dying is actually really likely, because you don't have a medic that can heal all of my shit. Ooh, a Totter. Yeah, this feels like a death to the first standing boss. I suppose we're about to find out. Extremely helpful, thank you. Okay, let's go die. Reset time. Nothing here is remotely helpful, so we're going with this. I can't kill the normal enemies at all. They're just gonna roll over me.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
喧嘩かちょっと隠れておくか。
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。指示を気兼ねを。
Trying to open the center.
はい。
Hey, I finally got my door. Thank you.
指示を
You are now officially the mod.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
射撃補助モジュール
I have to get serious now. 怪我人はいない。ドクターの言うとこからシャー。
この1本が最後だからちょい待ち。
盾を構える。
あんたそれ隠れられてないよ。
Get around, guys. Ooh, almost dozed off.
だ
The shield guard died. What else would happen to it?
ここだこいいぞもっとやれ。
We also have minus 40% DP, so we can't keep Jaya permanently deployed.
この1本ここね。
One shot.
ドクターの言うとみんなどいて。
どうすりゃいいぞもっとやれ。
Yeah, this is over.
この1
No
本
doubt about that.
隠れ
I'll still play it out till the end. Not a big surprise. I think any run where I feel like I'm forced to rob Keynote on the third floor to not die is one that's kind of dead on arrival. Does Slick get one shot?
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
Just barely not.
やってみましょう。水は
Also, we can deflect towards Myrtle.
We're counting on you again today, little.
ここね。
Anyone else feel like I'm attacking really slowly? Like I have something that reduces my attack speed? I'd never seen the boss timeout before, so let's do that this run.
I have to get serious now.
This is the best I can do in terms of setup, I'll be honest. Like the only other thing I can set up on the right side is Jaya, which I'll do
Little apple.
ここね。
eventually, but you know, then I'll die.
ここですか? Ooh, almost dozed off.
No damage, no healing, no squat.
家まで送るのか
Jai isn't lane holding shit. Just using him to damage the boss. Let's see the boss explode. Oh yeah, I'm about to run out.
I'm here to help.
Oops, need to overheal a bit.
すぐ治るから。ドクターの言う通りに。We're counting on me. 普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
あんたそれ隠れられてないリバーもっとやれ。
はい、火花を引く。はい、指示をどってるよまだ。
There goes my DP for Jaya.
私ならここに。
And we're dead to those assholes.
火花を引く。大丈夫。すぐ治る。火花を引く。
Curses, we won't be able to see how the boss explodes. I should have just AFK'd in the midsection. It was over before I even got to this fight. I knew I was dead. It's not a surprise to me, but I just wanted to play it out anyway. Small squad is a death sentence. Good example of how I need a large squad over a bunch of items. Hope. Now you're just being rude. At least we'll get Caper in a couple months. She's fun in IS4. The double attack deletes everything, because most enemies don't have defense. Loving the Siobe spam.
あの
No, the Corber.
目的地はどこでしたっけ？
I'm fine with playing Guys 4 until Caper comes out on the end and doing ending 3 with her. That's for sure. But I'll probably keep playing it a bit even after I do ending 3. I think it's fun enough. It's just competing with my interest in streaming some other stuff.
Yeah, fine.
Any of you played Chrono Arc? No, you can see me suck at card games.
Catch.
Ending 4 has already been done with 4 stars on CN. Every ending is doable, we just need broken enough shit to make it work. Chrono Arc. You cannot full clear design the DOS event with 4 stars. S3 is unbeatable. S1 has been done and I did A3 without any buffs. Back on CN.
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
Yeah, when you get migration and have 2 extra floors to build up, everything becomes possible.
Fine.
Yeah, I already played DOS, obviously. I was just talking about it. Basically the stats are a bit too high in S3. It's impossible to open with 4 stars. Because you get enemies with hundreds of thousands of health running you down in a few seconds. No, the Corber. CC has extremely variable difficulty, so that's not really a good measuring stick. It's not really hard, enemies just have high stats.
指示
At a certain point they get too high for 4 stars. You can still meowner everything, so just meowner everything and you win.
Whatever you
Usual
do
stuff.
is tiring, pal.
バッテリーはまだまだ気兼ねを引く
Cause you just have enemies that do like 3000 something damage per hit. With 400,000 health walking around. But the event has very few enemies. So that balances it out.
言う通りにしますねどこに行けばいいですはい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Yeah, we'll see what 4 star we get
はい
soon enough.
指示
Mission accomplished.
完璧な勝利を得ることは美しい
Yeah, there's definitely no CC where enemies have entirely two bloated stats. Nope. You do have buffs in those. The buffs are very small though. It's why I didn't bother using them when I did A3.
忘れ物しないでね敵です
I should have taken this one.
手加減無用で
May die now.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます言う通りにしますね
E1 click has
指示をど気兼ねを
higher damage.
引く指示を
Didn't need to put Enko.
まだまだ持ちますよ
Alright then.
気兼ねを引くはい
No,
Whatever
not
you
dying,
say.
but
Catch.
we're definitely going to leak one enemy.
指示を普段通り釘を
I
打てば
don't
大丈夫
particularly care about Meowner one way or the other. It's just you rush. With extra stats.
はいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ気兼ねを
Okay. Should be able to reduce it to one leak.
Mission accomplished.
I don't think pinch out was bad either. Or to clarify, I don't think it was worse than the average CC. But I also think the average CC is kind of dog shit, so that's not a compliment from me.
上手にできませんでした
I hate both CC and pool because they're exactly the same thing. I already have a shop, right? Yeah. I don't need another one.
了解カッター入隊する
Might as well.
罪なき人を巻き込まないように
The problem with pinch out is that it was bad, yes. But most CCs are kind of bad, so it was just the usual to me. I don't really get why people were particularly upset at it. I agree it's dog shit, but
はい
I don't find CC9 any better than pinch out in any meaningful way.
ドクターの言う通りにするよはいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ指示を指示をバッテリーはまだまだ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Accomplished.
Yeah, robots had 4 million health. CC7 had a dragon that took 40 minutes to kill too. So it's just usual CC shit. It doesn't stand out to me. I don't think the map is good, even if you put the robots aside. Remove the collapse thing. Carry me Yard's book. No hope. A pity. Pudenko was already 2, right? Oh, I got 3 supporter tickets on the first floor. That's unfortunate.
I'll complete my mission to the best of my ability.
I think blaming the player for playing Poo is a valid take, because obviously the correct decision when you have an event like Poo is to not play it. So I agree with you in the sense that it's the player's fault and we should all uninstall Arknights next time there's a Poo event. I think it's kind of disingenuous to say that it's okay for that to be in the game just because you can choose not to engage with it. That doesn't make it good content, you know?
Got it.
皆さんくれぐれも気をつけて
Again, though, I have to point out I'm arguing as from the point of view of someone who really dislikes CC to begin with, because it's a bunch of recycled shit that never has any new stuff in it. Which is a bit counter because most people like CC. Which I used to do until we had 12 of them, or 15 more like. Maybe more. Like, ultimately you just bring Ifrit and kill the robots in something like 15 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. Unless you're doing something super tryhard.
はい
Which is fine if you wanna do that,
大丈夫指示を
but the map doesn't make it any fun for you.
ここだよ
Yeah, CC is usually a dead week to me. I wouldn't mind it if every CCA was its own event that actually brought new enemies or something. But since it's just recycled shit, you get one map and you play it for 2 weeks. Kind of got old for me a long time ago. No, sure, but every event has new music.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
That's not a point in favor of CC.
まだ持ちますよ
Especially because other events tend to have more music anyway.
負傷者ゼロだねさすがはドクターの指揮頼りになるよ
So you can feed them to the robots to get rid of them. Yeah, it's worth 5 points for tryhards who want to optimize the map.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
There were some very hard risks that weren't worth taking, because you could... And there were easy ones that were worth a negative amount, because they actually helped you.
医療チームの
Like the thing that delayed SP costs, letting robots drink more cum.
フローに従って行動してくださいね Woo! Gather around me, guys!
All right then.
ここですか
Whatever you say. Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
やっちゃおっか
Questionable place for
ならここに
click.
ここだよ言う通りにしますね はいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよはいアレルギーに気をつけてね
I would love a map editor. If we get a map editor in Arknights, I'll quit tryharding runs and I'll just make my own maps 24/7.
気兼ねを
Have a million ideas for map anyway.
はい
Though it needs to actually be somewhat robust.
Mission accomplished.
このまま カットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Somehow I can never remember the name of the maps here, even after playing them 500 times. I'm pretty sure 4 stars did more than 625.
Got it.
Was it 670 or something? You can go on Narcrec and check for yourself. But they definitely did more than 625.
はい。戦場は墓場よ。怪我人はいない。こういう雑草ならたくさん見て。私の目を見て。
Unfortunate.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えてくれたね。はい、ちゃんと聞いて。どこに行けばアレルギーに気をつけてね。指示をってりはまだまだ持ちます。気兼ねを気兼ねを。私の目を見て。はい、気兼ねを。
Kind of don't have a good spot for click, because these assholes actually do damage. Well, doesn't matter, we got the easy wave. No the Corber.
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大事。気兼ねを引く。
I doubt whoever get the map editor, but yeah, obviously they can do it.
I wanna go lie down.
They have one, since they make maps with it. This one's better. Always worth. Pinecone. Don't really have the... Actually, I might be able to beat the shithole. Have 2 defenders, right? So if we give up on Cutter, open with spot, set up click and Pudenko, then block everything else with these 2 assholes. Yeah, we can go straight through the middle. Ideally, we can go and take these fights. You have not mentioned how much you enjoy not playing IS-3. I also enjoy not playing IS-3. That just screws my usual strategy. Not unplayable, but annoying. Not sure where the bomb goes off.
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
We can make it explode around here, I assume. Nope, I missed. Can probably kill the first caster with Pinecone. Spot is about to die.
Whatever you say.
ますよ。
Okay, the car has been protected.
ここだよ。盾を構えるぞ。はい。アレルギーに気をつけてね。僕に。釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい。皆さんの援護は任せてください。
Oh, this could be useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Can star one of these guys a bit to mess with the timing. Make my life easier later.
ドクターの言う通り見えたよ。どこに行けばいい？
48 enemies should be guaranteed no decor bear.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。私なら大丈夫。すぐ治る。
And now we just need to kill those assholes.
はいよ。僕に。
The damage reflect does nothing. Yeah, Bubbles out of armor at this point. Switch to spot.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Doesn't matter. Hey, catch.
Click's gonna explode now. It's fine.
ここですか？
Oh damn, you wimpy casters. You couldn't even kill Click.
まだまだ持ちますよ。
Mission accomplished.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけましたか？
Hooray, free item. Won't eaten. He's too useful. I guess I can take the fourth ending here and then die. What's the fight? Not really doable. Okay, I'll just follow the shops. Tell me where you want me to go. I guess here. Definitely need some deployment limit. E2 eaten. More snipers for later. Where's Totter? Need one of these things. Yeah, this is a bit whatever. This is good. Horn is good. The operator is also good. Can lower the collapse. Won't remove the debuff, but sure, why not? No need to get Jaya. We'll just force 3-star later. And this shittery next.
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ、そんなことあるわけねえだろ。
Cutter still we want. Okay, I'll go with this. The throw chest is here as usual.
悪い人に立ち向かう
Though it's not the emergency, so it actually doesn't matter. Pinecone first. We should be able to get Susuru down, even if we have to retreat. Oh yeah, Horn. We can just kill. Hooray! For once I'm not leaking in this shithole. A novel experience. Yep. Normal mode, so it can't force me. If it was challenge mode, I would have leaked it. They don't have 100 res. 95 res is the limit. Just how it works. Also, you can remove the res on chapter 9 enemies. You can't do the same on the IS3 enemies.
Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, then obviously they have 100 res there. They have 100 res in chapter 9 as well. And again, it's 95. Because of how the game works. If you silence them, they lose their res in chapter 9. So do you want fight plus shop or encounter plus shop? Let's go for encounter. Yo, I won out. Give me money. Sniper attack. Buy the food. Squad limit is good. This is also worth it. This is okay, but not essential. Now am I even holding back? Just max it out.
Orders ASAP, please.
Helps counter the DP debuff. And the other book. So we should have 3 sniper books, right? Yeah. So as long as we get a bunch of snipers, we should be set. Yeah, this squad is fine. Feel like I should be running Pudenko S1. So I don't have to deal with the boss's bullshit. I need Grails for the 290, I think. Tiles don't matter at all. Let's see if we can just delete the boss from existence. Probably.
Great luck. Got it. Won't be any use.
What makes my life easier? No, they just barely won't die. What a tragedy. Let's make sure Click can finish them off. Yeah, like this is fine. Pretty nice attack.
Bad luck.
Ow.
Foggy
Okay,
today.
boss has been
Bad
deleted.
luck.
わかりました。指示をどうぞ。
8000 damage is pretty good for no spinach.
はい。ちゃんと
Couldn't even press Spinecone skill. And we haven't even robbed the shop yet. We have a few problems that need solving. Our snipers have fairly low health now, so we need something like the Aegis to be able to tank the first boss. And obviously we want the third ending item.
Great luck. Won't be any use.
Mission accomplished.
Both of these are completely useless. Oh, take the dodge. At least Ethan does slightly more damage when he gets hit by a straight bullet or something. What do we have? I assume we don't get a scout note now. I say that and I get it immediately. Okay, so no disturbance, scout note, this, and then 2 fights here. Acceptable. Actually, what was noise disturbance? Yeah, this is fine. More or less. Jaya is gonna be more useful at E2. He can stay back for now. Actually, no, there's no slot for Podenko. Can bring Jaya in. I'll just use him to bait drones away, so I don't have to bother out killing them. The Rage rune works. It is absolutely fucking useless though.
出発か
I would rather get literally any other rune. The fuck did you even dodge, Cutter?
See foul taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
はい
Damn. The sniper almost took hitting me.
Foggy. I see you.
やってみましょう
Should use Myrtle S2 here to avoid dying in stupid ways. Bait.
やってみましょう
I can just block here. Unfortunate. Not the biggest of deals though.
Foggy today. Bad luck.
Wonder if I can keep her alive through the drone. Yeah, I can.
Mission accomplished.
I probably have some item that gives dodge. That's why Cutter gets the dodge buff book. It's unreliable though, so not a good combo. Yeah, I have this shit. So any operator can get the dodge book. But the dodge chance is so low that I can't trust it. Moose. Where the fuck's Moose? Cheese for the boss. No good runes for it. I'd rather take this. It's safer. Scout. We are retwing Moose. I guess I can take this. Do I have a nasty curse? Nah, not really. What else do you have for me, shop? This. That's really good. It fixes their sniper health. So they stop being prone to one-shots. This is the damage one. Yeah, I don't care about it as much. I don't think this item is worth robbing the shop on its own. In case I have a spare slot in the squad later, I can put a sniper for the extra buffs. Chai isn't doing anything for me here. Add Pudenku. Actually, Cruz is fine too. Nah, the savings will be back by tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I cheat.
Let's move. Time waits for nobody.
Ooh, I have to get serious now.
Yeah. We'll let Totter kill that thing. Or maybe Cutter. Wait for the dodge buff.
I see foul.
Very nice.
I have to get serious now.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Damn, this thing can take a beating. My operators are gonna explode a bit. Make sure these things move out of clicks range, so I can actually hit the stupid crocodile. Okay, there we go. Nice attack.
Great luck won't be any use.
Not an ideal spot for Pinecone, but she can at least damage the crocodile. Hello there. It's fine even if the damage is shared. It will still be enough.
Great luck. I see you.
Or maybe not. Oops. Guess we're rolling dodge RNG. Let's see if we dodge one more hit. Well, we actually did. That 10% stopped the leak. Ignore that the leak was going to be caused by me being lazy and not timing click properly. More guards, but want other stuff. This useless asshole. I mean, how much value you can actually get out of boss keys? Because I can't walk into them without risking death, right? Nah. I don't want to do this one again. I have bad memories of it. We do sort of have a squad for it, because we have extra snipers though. Do I risk it or do I skip it? Because I feel like I should have the power to do it, but I can always fuck it up in some stupid way. Screw it. Moving on. Yeah, not that good. Prefer E2s. Don't need Myrtle E2 much. But Hummus E2 is useless. So we're doing it anyway. Hooray, debuffs. Anyone know if I can dispel the prophecy note with human? Unplayable. Skip. Yeah, I assumed so. Instinct contamination is playable. So we don't really want to do emergencies here. I have a cheaper way to remove it, because this is actually kind of useful. I guess this isn't that bad. We'll just go and do it. Anything more useful for this what? Then again, I don't have anything for the top lane. I can't make a bunch of boss keys. There's no space for it, dude. I'll make one, ultimately. Yeah, there isn't really a better emergency. The squad feels wimpy, so... At least we removed something kind of annoying. I feel like I shouldn't go in. The game rewards me for my cowardice. Oh, apparently this became bossy. Whoa. Okay, let's go. If it's truly horrible, I'll spam runes to get out of it. The reduced SP cost is good. And this is playable, followed by a shop. Stay away from strangers is... yeah, the emergency is easier, let's be honest. We have Pudenku, click, anything on the back row that's worth bringing. Not really, because the rest one is better. Actually, let's just do this straight into Eton. Though I also kind of need to kill the caster guy here. Well, Bubu is beating the shit out of them, so I guess it's fine. Only a couple of leaks. Not sure how long that caster runs around. Maybe I could have delayed that a fair bit. Yeah, this is fine. Susuru is the worst caster for this. Because I can't save her skill for anything useful.
水洗い
皆さんの援護は任せてください。鍵のようにここでしっかりさす普段通り。はい、私がなんと殴ってやる。普段通り鍵をなかったら声を上げても違う。皆さんの援護は任せて。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り鍵を撃てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Delete the enemies here.
Backing off. It won't be any use.
普段通り
目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
バッテリーはまだ
We'll kill the casters with Jaya, but we can wait a bit.
皆さんの援護は任せてください。
That's not an ideal bind for me. Because we want Jaya in Susuru range.
鱗
Oh damn. Those pests.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには
血がねを引く。血がねを引く。
Lick on less health, why don't you? Capture this thing here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
That will be a pretty stupid way to die. If I die because this has just barely enough health.
We're counting on you again today.
That went about as well as expected.
皆さんの
Should be fine on the boss fight itself. I feel like I have the runes. Not sure what I'm doing for the third ending boss though.
大将おいやすか。
Hooray, we got back the debuff we removed. Extra dodge is nice. Devices don't matter unless we get the item for them. I guess Gummy doesn't really matter. Only have so many squad slots. Migration rune we can't use. Nothing really worth footing here. Reroll. More snipers. I will get this. Hopefully it keeps us alive through this fight. Oh, it was 12. And there's an Ethan Hunt. Which we can't get unless we rob the shop. Okay, it has other shit I need. Might as well get this to prevent death. Add more
みんなや
snipers.
りそうな面構えじゃん。集合場所ってどこ？
Pretty good run. Not sure what I'm going to do with the third ending boss. I have some problems that I'm struggling to resolve. And we're running out of spaces. But it's for sure one of the better runs I've had recently.
リラックスしてていいからね。
Not bad for anyone.
I have to get serious now.
Oh, of course it makes it immortal.
いいぞもっとやれ。
やってみましょう。
Any chance we kill that?
その娘は刀を振るうこと。
That dodge. Second dodge.
振り返るな。
Third dodge. Cutter just doesn't wanna die. And it didn't even matter.
ドローン飛べ I have to get serious now.
Oh damn, running through Ethan. That was kind of rude.
I see clouds rising.
戦って
I see you.
almost dozed off.
Need this to stay still for a bit.
ここね。
鱗取り
怪我人はいない。
俺が見えないだろ。
戦いだけに気を取られないで。
It's the rob when you're robbing cannot. Don't trap cannot on the 5th floor. He will rob you.
やってみましょう
That dodge though.
家まで送ろうか。
Hooray! We died to the shop.
私の役目は刀を声を出す。
GG. Guess I should have just skipped. Though I'm not sure how I don't die to the boss here. I can use both the attack speed and the shield guard rune and make it through with one medic. But then what do I do on the third ending boss? Okay. Not sure. This didn't feel like a winnable position. Unless I got the luckiest possible rune every time. From every fight afterwards. So I could use the same thing again. You get everything in the shop when you rob the shop. The downside is you don't have any shops left.
Got it.
So anytime you have a shop note later, it's just empty.
ドローン飛べ。気兼ねを引く。はい。
Yeah, I don't think... I'm not sure robbing the shop is necessarily worth it, because I have another shop right afterwards. So maybe it makes more sense to rob it there.
はい。気兼ねを。
But I do understand why I need to play greedy.
はい。気兼ねを引く。
Accomplished.
The fight isn't that hard. I definitely say I made it look harder than it actually is.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
I'll try skimping out on Susuru a bit, because Perfumer's better for both boss fights.
今壁が目の前。
So I'll see if I can get away
何言ってんだ。そんなことあるわ
with
けない
playing
だろ
Perfumer instead of Susuru.
もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
No the Corber, 20 enemies.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Kind of awkward chests. Though we should be fine.
Alright then.
はい。気兼ねを。普段
Since this guy is in Pinecone range.
ドローン飛べ。
That's kind of bad. I could have just pointed click up.
はい。
Wasn't thinking about it,
まだ持ちますよ。
because I just intended to do this.
指示はい。
Hey, catch.
はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Ending 3 doesn't have drones, dude. You only have drones in an alternate version of it that only gets added after we get the update with ending 4.
指示をどうか。
ここだここ、いいぞ、もっとやれ。
はい普段通り。
Mission accomplished.
No, there's the CVRS drones. They get added in an update.
はあ家を一軒建てるより。
Ian has a schedule.
大変でした。
Since when?
ドクター、私たちもしかしてちょっと
Okay,
すごい
let's try perfumer for
で
once.
すか？
We'll just do ghost once and move on.
喜んで。
3 fight makes sense, because I get hope for the shop. No the Colbert.
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
ここですか？
At least streaming is helpful for this, because I definitely wouldn't have the motivation to play it by myself so many times in a row. There's already exploding art spiders though.
はい。
Like shamans and BI are the same enemy.
Alright then.
はい。
Just the model that's different.
釘を打って身はまだまだ持ちま。普段通り釘を打って。指示をどうか。
Is 150,000 LMD a lot of money? That's like... what? That's definitely less than a week of the base's income.
はい。ちゃんと聞いてます。
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, they're improved spiders. They're like from the Stephen King book. Godly start. Couldn't get better shit if I tried. More good shit right here. We're looting everything. Oh, mostly this. Not enough money for this. Won't waste the ingots just to get a 3-star later. Bunch of fight. Hey, it's gonna take as long as it takes. I'm not rushing it.
みんな、くれぐれも安全にね。
Oh yeah, not the emergency. So I can just start with Ethan. I definitely think I'm getting closer,
釘のように。
even if there's a large element of luck to it. Like I've stopped fearing the shady shithole as much. I'm more comfortable doing most of the floor 3 stages.
Alright then.
Don't admit you're trolling, that's like admitting defeat. You gotta keep trolling till the end.
指示を。
Otherwise, what's the point?
気兼ねを引く。気兼ねを引く。
Yeah, I get why I was running Susuru. It makes sense. But if I get stuck with only one medic, Susuru is kind of screwing me in the end.
ちゃんと聞いてます。
So I'm gonna try
ここだこ
brute forcing perfumer through.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
You can do 15 with T1 only. It is RNG after all, so ultimately it's just a question of how much and how long you wanna grind.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, what do you pay me for if not to throw me? Exactly.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろ。なあ。
Ooh, double emergency in exchange for going completely blind on the third floor. We can do this later. If you can remember the last time you got wrecked, then you haven't grinded it enough. You just gotta do it so many times that the runs start bleeding into each other, and you can't even remember what happened. Then you've grinded enough.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Click first should be fine.
これが戦場というものね。 はい。
I kind of question the claim that Azur Lane's gameplay has aged poorly, as someone who's played Azur Lane for exactly 5.5 minutes and then quit due to the gameplay.
はい。
I very much doubt it was good in the first place.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, but that's not a function of age. That's a function of it being a Kumar game.
家を一軒建てるよりずっと大変でした。
More squad limit stuff. Good shit.
私たちもしかしてちょっと
Grab the Myrtle. Don't have any combat runes, so take that. Let's hope I luck out and find the device somewhere.
I wanna go.
Got it.
Good scenery here.
Yeah, I don't get the appeal of Azur Lane at all, to be honest. Like, I get that it's a Kumar game, but at that point, why don't you just watch porn? What are you gaining over porn from this?
I have to get serious.
It's the appeal is completely lost on me. Yeah, so find some cosplayer that does that and then watch porn of that.
ここです。
Cannot imagine what do you get from actually playing Azur Lane in that circumstance.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
The nuance. Alright, I'll remember that one.
怖くはないわ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I don't know. I've played 5 minutes of Azur Lane and sadly longer than 5 minutes of FGO.
はい。普段通り
I think FGO's gameplay actually has some positives. Apart from the fucking atrocious farming, which will kill your soul eventually.
はい。普段通 釘を打てば普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Mission accomplished.
What the fuck does the CEO being a woman has to do with Azurlane being a Kumar game? Those are in no way mutually exclusive.
Even an idiot can get the job.
It's like porn is for Kumars, right? But there's women in it. Like, what does one have to do with the other at all? I don't get it. What the fuck's the connection? Twitter being mad about things is something I'd rather not know about. I don't have a Twitter. I would recommend not having a Twitter to everyone else as well. It was a shithole before Elon Musk was around.
Don't worry, you got me.
Like, people just say shit on Twitter, it doesn't mean anything. There's no controversy because 5 people said some shit on Twitter. Just ignore anything that comes out of Twitter. It will make the world a better place for everyone.
Whatever you say. Don't see any harm in this.
ここですか? Gather around me, guys. やっちゃおっか。わかりました。
Don't just leave, make sure you delete your account on the way out.
これが戦場というもの。
As penance for having a Twitter account. That's what I did with mine.
指示を。
And I basically only got mine to look at Dark Knight's JP clears, because they post them on there for some reason. Yeah, you can use Twitter for porn, you know, to follow some artists, that's fine.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。気が
That's the most honest reason anyone ever uses Twitter. And honestly what most people use Twitter for. Of course Twitter and Reddit people are alike, they're the same people. The fuck? Needs to unbind. This chunker dog. Good job, Ethan. Okay, it should be dead in the next time it becomes visible. Hooray, dead dog.
Mission accomplished.
One between Reddit and Twitter, one might be worse than the other. But on some level you have to admit you're arguing whether you'd rather step in horse poop or dog poop. Like, the only real choice is to not step in any poop, right? Good night, dude. And the horse had beans for lunch, so its poop is extra smelly.
Let's go. I'm here to help. Oh, I have to get serious now.
Alright then.
Oh, I do use YouTube, so I can't say I've left all social media. But it's just YouTube now. I don't use anything else. I do have a Discord. So I guess that's two social medias.
指示普段通り釘を打て
But
ば
people
大
don't
丈夫
bother me much on Discord. I don't really check out random servers or get news about how some people are mad in Discord. So, well, Discord is. I'm sure Discord is just as degenerate. I get to not see it,
まだ持ちますよ
so I can pretend it isn't there.
指示普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Well, it's a program to chat with people. I can just use Skype too, I guess, but most people I know use Discord, so I use that. If my friends all used Skype, I'd use Skype too, and then they wouldn't have a Discord.
バッテリーはまだまだ持バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよはい普段通り釘を打て
Well,
ば
everything
大丈夫
tries to sell you shit. They gotta make money somehow.
言っただろ僕はすっごい
Skype is literally the same thing as Discord, yeah. Let's go head first into the first fight. I don't really care where this lands. I just want to remove the curse. Useless as all hell. Well, at least we know what this is, so we'll go to it. The minus is that we then go straight to the boss fight with no other fights. But it's just one more fight here anyway. Let's go here. I don't use Discord on my phone. It's mostly because my phone is old as shit, and I have zero interest in buying a new one. But it barely loads Discord.
もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。喧嘩か。ちょっと隠れておくか。
Alright then.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
That's a good point.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます
A platform is only relevant if there's people on it,
指示をどうぞバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます
which is why Twitter is relevant, sadly.
怖くはないわ I have to get serious now はいはいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよやっちゃおっかはい普段通り
Perfumer's better for this fight than Suru.
わかりました I have to get serious now
Can't get overloaded on two targets.
悪い人に立ち向かうぞ
You're close, but I'm younger than that by a few years.
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます
どうすりゃいい暴力じゃ何も
I am old enough to predate the internet age though.
打てば大丈夫はい気兼ねを引く
29 is correct. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in stream before though, so you get no points for that.
どうす目の前真っ暗になって
How much difference is there gonna be between the mental age of a 29-year-old and a 32-year-old? It's basically the same thing.
問題ないですよ確かに
Well, the stream should be over in somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour too. As soon as this run dies, I'll go and have dinner.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろう。なあ。
Is Bubble it too? I'd rather do her first. Bubble it is. Hi dude. Near the end I'm afraid. But we'll finish this run first. So somebody told me I keep the squad limit if I remove this. Let's find out if that's actually true. Yeah, it is. Still 8 operators. Playable because of V2 Eaton. Kind of a wimpy squad in terms of recruits. You get old after 20, yes, that's kind of how it works.
くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。Get around, guys! 盾を構えるぞ。
Yeah, not the best they've had.
ドローン飛べ。
What are you gonna do about it?
怖くはないわ。I have to get serious now.
No, it's fine. Pointed up.
問題なきよ、確かに。
どうすりゃいいんだ。
ドクター、はい、こっち向いて。
どうすりゃ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、アレルギーに気をつけてね。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい、私が何とかします。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。普段通り釘を
We
打て
can
ば
block it
大
with
丈夫。
spot for at least a little bit.
Alright then.
はい、皆さんの援護は気がねよ。
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、
Should be fine.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
We just need to kill a bunch of the melee guys before the archer's body is.
はい、皆さんの援護はバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Bubble can so kill the archers,
はい、
so we just need to make sure her block isn't too high. Okay, we're fine. The damage was spread out well enough.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Mission accomplished.
Been through an easy battle, you say? I better do it all over again.
Yeah, Leon gave me a door. Good on him. He kept his promise. Hey, I never said it has to be a whole door. We need a scout node, shops and shit. This is good. Have to take this. And we get 2 fights completely blind. With a kind of underleveled squad. Kind of want to use this to remove some random buff. Big migration is fine. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Honestly, this run feels like it's not going anywhere. Is this a safe distance to kill this thing, or am I gonna hit myself? I don't know how far this thing hits at all.
どうせ俺が見えないだろう。
Okay, this is sort of safe. We do get massively reduced damage though, so, you know, not ideal. Make sure they stay there.
怖くはないわ。釘のようにここでしっかりする。
目の前真っ暗に
I have to get serious now. どこにこういう雑草ならみんなどいて。
Now it turned around.
Yeah, fine.
Guess I can't kill it now.
Doesn't matter. So many weaknesses.
指示は I have to get serious now. え、気を貸して。
Oh, they can actually bleed to death
バッテリーはまだまだ。
without E2 Perfumer. Spam skills then.
はい、気兼ねを引く。トゲトゲ。
Oh yeah, the pigs took 2 block. I forgot.
大丈夫。こういう雑草ならたくさん気兼ねを引く。
Probably shouldn't have retreated Ethan. That was not in my best interest. Heal them with spot.
はい、
どうする目の前真っ暗になって
So many weaknesses. Doesn't matter to me.
はい、気兼ねをはい、
You know, this item makes the staff actually useful, because your medics can constantly heal. Nah, it's -4. This thing will definitely die.
ドクターの言う通りみんなどいて。アレルギーに気をつけてね。
Mission accomplished.
操作手順を間違ったのかな。ごめんなさい。上手にできませんでした。
But ticket. Let's see if we die.
ふむ、準備完了。 行くぞ。
Yep, very dead.
I'm here to help. Oh, I have to
Well,
get serious
maybe
now.
not.
わかりました。はいよ。さあ。
Can't take a random hit, so
欲しいもの
Gummy, tank for me.
どこに行けばアレルギーに気をつけてね。これが戦場という。みんなお腹すいた。ここですか。どこにアレルギーに元気出して。
We'll get one extra drone, but it can't kill Gummy. And this should be the only tile in danger.
おいしいもの食べよう。はい、皆さんの援護は任せてください。ドローン飛べー。盾を
Drop a random defender there.
指示気兼ねを引く。はい、アレルギーに気を
Should be mostly fine now. Click can kill this asshole.
つけ料理だよ。見えたよ。
And the caster can just get
Yeah,
blocked.
yeah, fine.
どこにはい、私が何とかします。
Might should click. I guess we'll see.
気兼ねを引く。指示を普段通り釘を打つ。普段通り釘を打つ。気兼ねを引く。みんな
暴力じゃ何も書いてない。
ゴムにやらせて。盾を構えるぞ。
Mission accomplished.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろうなあ。
extremely useful with my 6 lives. Will definitely save me. That's 15,000 true damage we can do. Super dead. Okay, so we have 2 fights we have to take blindly. No removals. Let's just apply this. And let's see which of the 2 fights will kill me. Yeah, Jaya is gonna do more than me here.
閉めるの忘れたな。
準備完了。
It doesn't matter what it is. I can't possibly beat the boss with this.
敵を確認しました。
So I'm kind of dead anyway.
行きましょう。
Wait until this fucker is a bit closer.
盾を構えるぞ。これが戦場というものね。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
やってみましょう。
ここだ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
問題費用確かに。美味しいもの食べよう。
Nah, that's a good relic though.
Almost still done.
Mm,
わかりました。
don't get one shot, please. Thank you.
水洗
Oh, it didn't work. Even with the bait, it's not enough.
釘のようにここでしっ
Well,
かり
guess we're just gonna be working with the tiles that we have. Die, please.
い。どうしやすか。
はい気兼ねを気兼ねを引く
どうす暴力じゃん。
気兼ねを気兼ねを引く指示をど普段通り釘を
We'll have to deal with the...
渡ろうと
Yep, no way.
気兼ねを引くはい気兼ねを引く
Any way I can spread them apart? I mean, the casters will just kill them in any case. If this guy doesn't one-shot, which he will.
はい普段通り釘をそういう香りは好き体当たりだはい私がなんとかしゃ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
俺が見えないだろ。
指示を気兼ねを引くどこにそういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから指示を振ってるはまだまだ持ちます普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Mm-hmm.
どこに行けそういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから
Yeah, just let those guys through.
ここだ。
Not much I can do about them if I tried.
まだまだ持ちますよはいはいバッテリーはまだまだ持つ段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
Mission accomplished.
This is a super easy level. The fact that I'm struggling with it is a sign of my impending death.
We won, Doctor, and that's what counts.
Was Perfumer still P1? Ah, it doesn't matter. This shit is unplayable. Let's see what kills us here. Oh wait, let me give myself extra lives, in case I magically happen to not die. Which won't happen. I'm not sure it's the easiest, but it's definitely there. There's 2-3 nodes that are really easy. The musical one is also really easy. This one is also easy, when it's not emergency.
でも安全にね
But yeah, I'll admit this one's harder than whatever we just fought. This is the kind of node where I need Susuru, and I'm just dead. begin the prayers to Ethan, I suppose.
悪い人に立ち向かうぞ。
Yeah, I won't even be able to open here.
怖くはないわ。
やってみやす3枚よろし
Oh, it attacks Ethan first.
え？
That's unfortunate.
ついて。
And we are very dead.
わかりました。どこに行けばいいですか？
ここだここ。暴力じゃ何も。
みんなどいて。こういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。
Took it a while to land a couple of hits in a row. All of these tiles suck.
このようにここでしっかり支えます。
やってみやす鱗取り
GG. Oh, that explode me. We'll do more on Monday. For now, it's time to rest. Good night, guys.